I've lost relationships, stability, my own mental health. At some point in my life, I've lost just about everything you can lose, but one thing hasn't changed, and it's the reason I didn't break. You see, if there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's this: everything changes, except for God. Some of you are carrying change that nobody else sees. You see, you smile and you function, but something underneath you broke. A relationship ended, a dream died, or a door slammed shut. And now you're here in this season, not because you chose it, but it chose you. And when everything goes quiet, there's still this question that gets louder and louder. What's next? Am I gonna be okay? Those questions have followed me my entire life because change has been constant. I mean, just in the last 5 years, our family has had to move 6 times. It's a lot of Home Depot trips and a lot of boxes. I've had to say hello and goodbye to so many people in so many seasons, and I bet you have too. For most of my life, I've focused on the change, the pain, the unanswered questions. But this week, something was different, and I started to see a contrast happening between my change and something else. It's the contrast between how much the change has hurt and God's faithfulness. And as I started to change my view to God, all of my pain started to have meaning and purpose and closure. And that's because no matter how much change I go through, I don't have to do it alone. Every time God shows up in the middle of my change, I draw closer to Him. And for probably the first time in my life, I'm realizing exactly how much God cares about me. When everything else in your life has a giant question mark on it, that's when God's faithfulness gets loud. And that's when you start to feel His love and you get to see His bigness. Instead of focusing on the pain of change, I'm starting to focus on the God who's fathering me through it. Because He's the God that has been with me through every season of life. The one that's never left, and for the last 37 years of my life has been with me while I've been on this planet that's spinning at 17,000 miles an hour. If you're in a season of change, hear this. The same God who carried me through 3 years of depression is carrying you. The God that stayed with me when both of my parents died is staying with you. And the same God that stepped in for me when everyone else stepped away is stepping into your situation. So my friend, what season of life are you walking through right now? And how might you shift your change from the situation that never stops changing to the God who doesn't? How will this transform the way that you live your life from this day forward? Everything changes except for God.